Question number 1. A horseshoe magnet is an example of A option natural magnet, B option artificial magnet, C option neither natural nor artificial, D none of these options. Explanation. Artificial magnets are man-made magnets that are made from iron in different components, shapes and size for different uses are called artificial magnet. So a horseshoe magnet is an example of artificial magnet. So in this question, B option is the correct option. A freely suspended magnet aligns in which direction? A option southwest, B option east-west, C option north-south, D option northwest. Explanation. A freely suspended magnet aligns in north-south direction. When we suspend freely a magnet, it always points towards the north-south direction. C is the correct option. A freely suspended magnet aligns north-south direction. Question number 3. Which among of the following material display higher magnetic susceptibility? A option ferromagnetic material, B option paramagnetic material, C option diamagnetic material, D option none of these options. Explanation. Ferromagnetic material display higher magnetic susceptibility. So in this question, A is the correct option. Ferromagnetic materials display higher magnetic susceptibility. Question number 4. A permanent magnet has the capacity to attract A option all substances, B option some substances, C option only ferromagnetic substances, D option none of these options. Explanation. A permanent magnet has the capacity to attract only ferromagnetic substances. So C is the correct option. A permanent magnet has the capacity to attract only ferromagnetic substances. Question number 5. The SI unit of magnetic flux is A option Dyne, B option Tesla, C option Weber, D option Ohm. We know that the SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. So in this question, C is the correct option. The SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. Question number 6. Susceptibility is positive for A option ferromagnetic material, B option paramagnetic material, C option diamagnetic materials, D option both A and B. Explanation. Susceptibility is positive for ferromagnetic as well as paramagnetic material. D is the correct option. Susceptibility is positive for both ferromagnetic material and paramagnetic material. Question number 7. The magnetic dipole moment of a magnetic dipole is given by the formula. Explanation. The magnetic dipole moment of a magnetic dipole is given by the formula m is equal to small m multiplied 2l, where m is the pole strength and 2l with the dipole length directed from south to north. So A is the correct option. The magnetic dipole moment of a magnetic dipole is given by the formula capital M is equal to small m multiplied 2l. Question number 8. What is the formula to find the work done in rotating the dipole in a uniform magnetic field from theta 1 to theta 2? Explanation. The formula to find the work done in rotating the dipole in a uniform magnetic field from theta 1 to theta 2 is W is equal to mb cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2, where W is the work done, capital M be the magnetic dipole moment and B be the magnetic field, and theta 1 theta 2 be the angle. In this question, C is the correct option. Question number 9. What does a superconductor exhibit? A option ferromagnetism, B option paramagnetism, C option diamagnetism, D option none of these options. Explanation. A superconductor exhibits diamagnetism. In this question, C is the correct option. A superconductor exhibits diamagnetism. Question number 10. State true or false. Magnetic field lines do not form loops. A. True. B. False. Explanation. Magnetic field lines form continuous closed loops. It is a false statement because magnetic field lines form closed loops.